Hi, welcome back. In this video, I am going to teach how to add two numbers. So first go to the file, new, Java project. Here I am going to give the name of the project. I am going to give the name cal project. You can give whatever name, I just give the name as cal project. Next, finish. You just click on don't create. Your project has been created successfully, cal project. Here inside this project we have a folder package which is src. Select the src, right click, new. Here I am going to go to the others. Inside the Windows you can see the folder which is Windows Builder. You just click on this icon. You have to expand it. Here Swing Designer, you click on this one. Here you can click application window. Click next. Here you can name the project. I am going to name as cal project. Click finish. Now your new project has been created successfully. There will be the two source and design. So you just click on the design. This is your design window. This is the source. This is a coding window. This is a design window. Now here I am going to design my form. So click on this one, this frame. Click on this one. I am going to first click on this. You can see here is a frame. You can do the title. Here we click the frame. You can see here there will be the title. You can give the title. Okay, so what is the title you have to give? You can give here. Okay, so if I click on this one, title, addition. I just give the name as addition. Press enter key here. The title will be shown here. Very simple. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag the labels. So first step what I am going to do is select this our frame, this one, right click, set layout, select as absolute layout. Click the option. Then only you can drag and drop our tools. Now I am going to select the labels and drag it. Right. So here now right click, select this one, text. I am going to change this one as number 1. Press enter key. I am going to increase the font size. So go to the font property, click on this one, bold 14, click OK. You just size them, you can increase the size little bit. You can see the size now. Right, perfect. Now select this one, edit, copy, paste and get another copy here. Simply you can get the copy. Without drag and drop, it take too much of time to complete the project. It is very simple. Now I am going to change the name. So here the text I am going to change number 2, press enter key, then only it will be changed. Without press enter key it won't change. Okay, so we have to, once you make the changes, press enter key, then only it will be changes. Right. Now I am going to drag the two text fields. So here there will be the text fields are there. Click on this one, drag and drop over here. You just drag it like this only. Right. Now select this one, simply edit, copy, paste, get another copy. The same size would be, you can get it again. Okay, if you are drag and drop each time, it takes too much of time to complete. Right, this is a very simple shortcut way. Right, now we successfully drag and drop the label and text fields. Now I am going to drag the button. Just drag and drop. Right, first button. This button name I am going to give as plus. Press enter key. Same button. Edit, copy, paste. This one minus. Select this button. Edit, copy, paste. Multiplication. Select this one, copy and paste. This would be the division. Press enter key. Perfect. This simple way we have to. This is simple frame we have created. Now, before we are writing the code, let's execute and see how the frame look like. Okay? Very simple. Here you can see the frame. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is here, I am going to add two numbers. Total would be display as a message box. Total would be display as a message box. So, how to do the things? So, first what I am going to do is here, click on this one, this button, select this button, right click, event, action, action perform. Okay. When you click this button, we have to add two numbers. When you click this button, we have to add two numbers. So, select this button. Again, I am going to show you add event action handler, action, action perform. If you choose this option, it goes to the relevant action event of the button. Now here you can add the code. Okay. So let's back to the design window. Here there will be the two text fields. We have to name it. Then only we will be we will be easily identified. So select the first text field. You have to name it as txt number 1. Press enter. You have to give the proper name, then only we easily identify. But txt, this is a text box num1. If you write the proper way, you can easily understand. Select the second text field txt num2. Press enter key. Your name text name has been changed successfully. Now let's go to the code view. Select this one, action event handler, action, action perform. So code view. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to create two integer variables. So int num1 comma num2. We have created successfully two integer variables. Now these two integer variables I am going to equal into these two text fields. What is the number type on this text field? It assigned to the particular variable. Okay, so get the first variable num1 equal, what is that first text box field? Txt num1 dot getText. This is the name of the text field. But if you are write like this, it shows the error. Here, if you move the cursor on, what the error will error show? Type mismatch. Can't convert from string to int. Okay. So what does the error mean? You only write the string only you will be able to write here. If you are write the integer values and go do the calculation part, you can't, right? If you change the data type as int, if you write the equal into the text field, it shows the error. How to solve this? You have to convert them. How to convert this? You have to write integer dot parse it. You have to write integer dot parse it. Okay, now I am going to remove this line. You have to easily understand. Or here you have to write the text field name. Txt num1 dot getText. Right. Simply getText. You have to get it here. What's the value on type on this text field? It will be assigned into the num1 variable. After that, I'm going to get another variable num2 equal integer dot parseInt. Here write txt num2 dot. I have here. This is what is the name you are given here. The same name you have write here. I have gave capital here. Txt num2 dot getText. Then only it would be shown. Otherwise it show there. Right, that's it. That's the thing we have to do. What's the value you type on this text field? It is assigned to this variable. Which variable? Num2 variable. Okay, this is how we have to calculate. Okay, what is the number you type on the txt number1 text field? It assigned to this variable. What's the number you type on the number2 text field? It assigned to this variable. Now I am going to do the calculation part. I am going to create the variable tot here. So, comma, I am going to create another variable tot in order to do the calculation part. Get the variable over here equal num1 plus num2. That's it. Num1 plus num2. Now here, what is the value type on this text field? It assigns the number1. What is the value type on the text field? This text field, it assigned to the variable number2. Now here, this both variable I'm going to add these two variables over here. Plus sign. If you put the plus sign, I'm going to add two variables over here and assign to the variable tot. Now I'm going to print the tot variable on message box. How to print the value as a message box? You have to write J. You have to case sensitive. J is a capital O. Okay, it's very simple. You have to study like this. First two letters should be capital. After that, simple. Option pan P capital J option pan dot show message dialog. Show message dialog. Null. You have to write null here. Here we have to write. Here we have to write string dot value of. Here we have to write the tot. That's it. Okay. Why here we have convert as integer. So again, get the total. You have to convert as string. So you have to write string value of tot. This how we have to do the programming efficient way. So let's run and check. Now here 30 click plus button, 60 will be the answer. Perfect. It's working perfectly well. Right. Now let's close it. Now the same thing I am going to put into this all the codes. Subtraction, multiplication. So the multiplication sign is this percentage key. Okay, this is asterisk sign as a multiplication sign. Okay, division, subtraction. So subtraction also the same thing you have to do. Here just double click, same code I just copy this one. We have to change this symbol only. Okay, so I just Ctrl C to copy, right click, event action, add event handler, action perform. Here I am going to paste it. Ctrl V to paste it. Tab key to arrange them. Let's change it as minus only. The same thing we have to do the remaining. This also we have right click, I have to do the part. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Simple. Paste it. Tab key. You will be, it is easy to arrange them. This one, right click, event, action perform. Here also we have right, just paste it here. Tab key to arrange them, division. That's it. Perfect. Now let's run and check. 30 plus 60 will be the answer. If you press this one, subtraction, 0 will be the answer. Multiplication, 900 will be the answer. Division, 1 will be the answer. It's working perfectly well. I hope you will be understand this well. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next lecture. Hi, welcome back. This example we already did in our console application. In this class, I am going to teach how to do this simple example in our GUI application. So here we have read one more time. Input the student name, marks to calculate the grade. When you calculate the grade, you have to read the following condition. If the average is more than 50, grade is pass. If the average is more than 50, grade is pass. Otherwise, grade is fail. Right. Now let's back to our project. Now I'm going to go to create the new project, file new, Java project. Here I'm going to give the name. So here I have to give the name as student marks calculation. Marks. I just give the name as project name student marks. Next, finish. Don't create. You just click on this one. Your project has been created here. This is the name of your project, student marks. You have to expand the project. Okay. So this is the SRC packages. So you just click on this one. I'm going to create the new frame. Right click new. We have to use the option others, Windows Builder. Inside the Windows Builder, we have to, there will be the swing designer. I taught this all the stuff. Here application window. Next, here I'm going to give the name as student marks. Click finish. Now your empty frame has been created successfully. I have to close the previous projects. Okay. So here this is the empty frame. So this is the source. If you are, I'm going to back to our designing part. So design, just click on this tab. Your designing page will be open. Okay. Your design page has been opened successfully. Now here what I'm going to say, I'm going to design the frame. So I just increase the size of the frame little bit. You just click on this frame. I'm going to increase the size little bit. You just click on this one. You just increase the size little bit. Right. Perfect. Now first what I'm going to do is here. Click on this frame. Click this frame. Title I am going to use. This is a title I am going to use here. Empty title. It has a default one. I am going to give the title as student marks calculation. Right. Press enter key, then only it will be applied. Okay, you have to press enter key. Okay, whatever changes you are did here, press enter key, then only it will be applied. Okay, right. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag the panel from the palette. Click on the panel. You just drag. Before drag it, I already taught what happens if you can't do it. First you have to change the layout as absolute. So here if you have forgot this one, now you are, what is the tool, you are in J panel, so you can't do it. Click on the selection. Now you select this one, right click, set layout, absolute layout. Okay, so just click on this one. Right, now I just go to the palette again, drag the panel, you just click on this one and drop it here. Right, now I'm going to size this one. I need this space. Right, now this panel I'm going to change the background color. I'm going to change the background color of the panel. So what I'm going to do is click on this panel. You can see the properties. Here is the background color. Here the background color property. You click on this one. You will be able to change the color, whatever color you need. I just click on the color on this color. Whatever color you can use. I'm going to use it as blue. Click OK. Color has been changed as blue. Now I'm going to drag the labels. So the label under the components, you can see the label. You just click and drag it over here. So here before drag it, you already drag the panel. The panel also you have to set the layout as absolute, right? Okay, so that's why I have teach you. Okay, if you are draw the panel, when you are moving here, it has the layout. So click on this panel again, set layout, absolute layout. Now you will be able to put it. Right, drag it. Whatever you can. If you set the layout, absolute layout, you can drag it whatever anywhere over here. Okay, so I'm going to set this position. Now I'm going to change the text. So select the text, go to the property here. I'm going to change it as student marks. Press enter key. After that I'm going to increase the font size little bit bigger. Default font will be 11. Okay, you can see here the default one will be 11. 11 is the size. I'm going to increase the size. Click on this one with bold 60. 16 also if you want, you just right now you will be able to see. Now I'm going to change the size as little bit bigger, 22. The font you can select whatever font family. Okay, I just select this one as the default one with bold and 22 heading size. Right, I just do this one. So if you feel to change the font color, you will be able to change the font color as here. There will be the color foreground color. Okay, if you want to change the font color, you will be able to change. Go to the properties window. There will be the property called foreground. Background color means it's a background color. You have the background color. Foreground color, if you want to change the font color, you will be able to change as foreground. Click on this one. I'm going to use it as white. Click, select as white. Click on it. Now the color has been changed. Now I feel to increase a little bit the font size. I'm going to increase little bit. So I'm going to use it as 32. Now it's perfect. Right. Okay. Now what I'm going to say, I'm going to create another panel. So select the panel window. You just drag and drop. Here I'm going to create another panel. Like this panel. Simple panel. I'm going to create a panel. Right. This panel also I'm going to change the color. Or you can change the border style. I'm going to change the color. I leave it as it is. I'm going to change the border. I'm going to change the border style. Click on this border. The default one, it will be automatically set it. There will be the various border styles are there. Have to use the border as this soft bevel border. Click on this one. It will be look like this. You will be able to see the preview over here. You click on this one, line border mean line border, empty border. So we don't need empty border. Swing border. There will be there are different borders are there. Okay, you will be able to use it. Okay, I am going to use this border. It's look perfect. Click on this one. Yes, perfect. This border, right? This border will be perfect, right? Now here, now what I'm going to see here, I'm going to drag the label. So select this one, right click, select layout, absolute layout, drag the labels. This one should be the student name. Select this one, go to the text property. I'm going to type the text as student name. Press enter key. The text has been changed. We just increase size. Right. Now you will be able to see. If you feel to increase the letter size, click on this one. Go to the font property here. Click on this one. With bold. I feel to give 12. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. Right, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is here. Once you design the label once, you don't have to drag the label and drag and drop and do it again by again. It take too much of time to complete the project. Okay, so easy way to, you just select the label, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. You just get the copy of it. Okay, you can get the copy of it. Here only the step you have to do it. Change the text only. You have to change the text. Marks 1. Percentage. Okay, I just give as marks 1, marks 2, marks 3 like this. If you want, you will be able to give the subject name as well. Okay, right. Now select this label again. Here you can give couple of ways: edit, copy, edit, paste. You can use, instead of shortcut key, you can use this way as well. Right, get the copy like this. Marks 2. Press enter key. Again select this label, edit, copy, paste. Again get a copy of it. Marks 2. Press enter key. You have to arrange them in the order. Right, it's perfect. It's perfect. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here, again I just copy this one, get a copy and paste it. This one should be the total. Press enter key. Edit, copy, edit, paste is average. Press enter key. Let's increase size little bit. So perfect. Average. The same text like this one. Edit, copy, paste. This one should be great. Press it. That's it. Simple. Okay. Now what I'm going to say, I'm going to drag the each text fields. So go to the text field, this one. Drag and drop over here. That's it. We arrange the size like this. You have to select the text field. If you want to increase the size of the letter, you will be able to increase. So what is the letter size we have given? With bold, 12 with bold. So here also I'm going to give, select this one, with bold, 12, along with 12 size. Right. That's it. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to just select this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste and get the copy of the shortcut key easily, instead of go and change it. Okay, so it's very simple. You have to use the shortcut key, Control C to copy, Control V to use. Get the copies. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's, right, I need two buttons. So I go to the palette button, just drag and drop here. I'm going to change the text as, this one should be add. Press enter key. Control C to copy, Control V to paste and get another copy of the button. This button I'm going to change the text color, change the text as clear. Press enter. If you made any mistake, you will be able to change. Okay, so I am going to get another copy of the button. Control C to copy, Control V to paste below here. This one should be exit. Exit. Press enter. There will be 3 buttons are there. Okay, I hope you understood the stuff well. Now let's execute the program and click on the run button and run it. It's perfect here. It's perfect. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here. Now I'm going to first I'm going to select the button, add button. I'm going to input the name, input the marks of the relevant text fields and click add button. I want to calculate the total and average and grade. When you calculate the grade, you have to use the following condition. You have to use this following condition. If the average is more than 50, grade is passed, otherwise grade is fail. Right. Now select the button, right click, add event handler, action perform. This is the way. Okay. Now I'm going to code. I'm going to write the code. First, I'm going to create the variables. So name, I'm going to create string name. We have 3 subjects. So we have int, we have used int, marks1, I have created the variable m1, comma, m2, comma, m3, the marks, comma, total. Our average, when you are calculating the average, you have to use double. Average. Right. That's it. Here string name, comma, grade. Don't worry about that. I will be explaining it. Right. Now, first what I am going to do is here, I am going to assign to this 3 text field. These 4 text fields I am going to assign to the relevant variables. So first select the text field. I am going to change the name of each text field. So if you are without change it here, we can't identify. It's very difficult to identify each text fields. So you have to change the name. That is very important stuff when you are writing the programming. So click on this one. Select the text field, and here I am going to give the proper name, txt name. Press enter key. Select this one. You have to use txt marks1. Marks1. The same thing, I just Control C to copy this, get the copy. Press enter key, then only it will be changed. Third one, select this one. Control V to paste. Here I have get a copy of this. Instead of writing again by again, press enter key. Select this one. Control V to paste again. Change as marks3. Press enter key. After that, I am going to change as here txt tot. Press enter key. This one txt average. Press enter key. Select this one txt grade. That's it. Press enter. Now we successfully changed the name of each text field. So if you select this one here, the name should be changed successfully, right? Okay, don't forget it. Once you change the name, press enter key, then only it will be applied. Now let's back to our source. Source means the code part here, this one, inside this button. Where's the button? You will be simply identify. You just go to the code. You can see there will be action perform. Inside the action perform, you have to write. So here we already create the variables along with the data types. First, I am going to assign the name into the relevant text field. This is the text field txt name. So how to assign it? Here is first I am going to get the variable name this one. We already create the data type over here. We just type name equal relevant text field name txt name. There will be the method called get text. Okay. What I did here is what you type on this text field, this will be assigned to this variable, this name variable. Right. After that, marks m1 we already create the variable above equal. You have to type integer dot pass. You have to write txt marks 1 dot get text. This is the text field. What's the name? txt marks 1. I'm going to assign it as m1 variable. This variable. Okay, when you write the integer, you have to convert. Okay, you have to convert it. You have to write integer dot pass it. So I just copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Get the another copy. Here this one should be the string data type. String data type you no need to convert it. Okay, you just write like this. When you write the integer, you must convert as int. Okay. Now here we have to m2. This one should be txt marks 2. I'm going to assign it as this txt marks text field into m2 variable. After the same thing, I just copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the marks3 text field, txt marks3, assigned to the variable m3. After that, what I am going to do is here total. So tot equal total. How to get the total? These 3 marks I am going to add it. M1, M2, M3. So write M1 plus M2 plus M3. I have to add these 3 marks. M1, M2, M3. These 3 marks calculated and assigned to the variable tot. Now what I am going to do is here total I am going to display as which text field? Is total text field. So here what I am going to do is here write txt dot you have to write set text. Get text means get the variable, but you are type on the what you are type on here on this text box, it will be assigned to a particular variable. Get the answer, you have to write txt dot set method. So you have to write, you have to convert as string. When you get the answer, you have to convert as string. So you have to write string value of this one, you have to pass it dot. Right? Okay, that's it. That's how we have to get the total. How to add two numbers we already taught in my last video. That's the only way we have did here as well. After that, let me see whether it's working fine or not. Name John, marks 80, 90, 45. Click add button. Here total display successfully. Right, it's working perfectly well. Now let's close it. Now I'm going to go to create the average. We have to implement the average variable here. Average equal, how to calculate the average? We have divide by the how many subjects? We have only 3 subjects, so we have divide by 3. So here marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. So we have 3 subjects. If you have 4 marks, you have divide by 4. So divide total, we have divide by number of subject. So the total we are divide by number of subject. It assigns the variable average. We have to show on the which text field? TXT average text field. Dot set text string dot value of average. That's it. Fine. Now you successfully calculate the total and average. After that, we have to calculate the grade. Grade calculation, you have to follow this condition. If the average is more than 50, grade is pass, otherwise grade is fail. Now let's move into the coding. So when you get the decision, you start with if average, this is the condition. So if average is greater than sign, this is a greater than sign 50. If the average is greater than 50, here what I am going to do is here, I have to grade. The grade variable you already created above. Grade equal pass. You have typed the text as pass. Otherwise, else, if the condition is true, pass will be printed. If the condition is false, go to the else part. I just copy this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Fail. If the condition is fail, the condition is true, pass will be displayed. The condition is failed, fail will be displayed. That's it. Now I am going to print this grade. So how to print it? I am going to print on this text field. So grade is a string. Okay. So we no need to convert them. Get the answer. So we just type txt grade dot setx simply grade. That's it. Integer only we have to convert them. If you are, when you are calculate the values, we have to get them the answer. We have to convert them. String we don't need. Okay. Now let's execute the program and check. John is a student. Marks I'm going to give here as 78, 90, 55. Click add button here. Total will be displayed. Average is displayed. Grade will be displayed. Perfect. Now I'm going to go to the clear button. I'm going to write the clear button. It's very simple. Go to the design. Click the clear button. right click, add action event, action perform. It goes to the particular button event. Okay, action perform. So here I'm going to type the text field names. These are all the text field names I'm going to type and clear. Simply this one, go to the event txt name dot setx. Here you have to clear. You have to type like this. Okay. Simply you have to just copy this one, control V to paste here. This one should be marks 1. Only you have to write the set method. You have to blank. It will be clear. Marks. Okay. You have to type the, if you leave any mistake here, it show the error. Okay, what is the error? You just go and see. Marks 1 cannot be resolved. So we have a name problem. So what's the name you are given on the text field? The same name you have to type. Otherwise it show the error. The same mark this one. Control C to copy. Control V to paste below. This one should be marks 2. This will be marks 3. So dot or the same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste it. This one should be average, txt average. After that, control C to copy, control V to paste here, txt grade. That's it. After all the text fields clear, and what I'm going to do is here, cursor should be focused on the student name text field. Okay. After clear all the text field, if you click on the clear button, I have to clear all the text fields. Cursor should be focused on the txt name. So there will be the field property called, here we have to write txt name after clear all the text field dot requires focus. There will be method called requires focus. If you call this one, the cursor after clear all the text fields, cursor should be focused on the requires txt name text field. Right, that's it. Okay. Now one more button, I have to write the code and I'm going to show the demo. So click on this one, exit button, right click, here add action perform. A simple is one line code you have to write. How to exit it? So you write system dot, there will be method called exit. You write 0. Right, that's it. The entire system will be exit. Now let's go to the design. If you run the program and see, it asks save and launch. Click OK. Now this is your program. Now I am going to type student name James. Marks I am going to give as 67, 45, 50. Click add button. Here the average is 54. Grade will be displayed as pass. Now if you want to clear, you click on the clear button. Here all the text field will be clear. The cursor will be focused on the student name. It will be asked to enter the new student. So here cursor will be blinking. After that, I want to exit the system. Click the exit button. Your program will be exit. I hope you will be understand the steps. I'll be seeing my next lecture.